Yes, guys, how are you? How are you doing today? I know those who participated in DV 2025 in October 2023. Yes, I know you are very eager. You are waiting for results to be released. Those who participated. So I know we shall be excited. Not all of us who participated. Some will be disappointed, but don't lose hope. This year, October, we shall apply again. Don't worry. This is a continuous process. So don't lose hope. Just make sure that every year you participate, people can win, can apply for more than 10 times and they win. People can apply 1 time and they win. People can apply 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and they also get selected. So don't lose hope. Everyone has his own luck. So just know that if you are not selected this DV 2025, you might be one of those who will be selected of DV 2026. So don't lose hope. Just keep applying every year. There is no expense involved when you are going to apply. Only money for taking photo. That is it. So you can manage this money. So I want to give some tips for those who will be selected. What things you should do immediately after being selected. After checking the website and you find out that you are selected, there are some things which you should focus on, my friend. First of all, I know some of you applied when you don't have the passport. If you know you applied without your passport, and after checking that you are selected, please immediately go and apply for your passport so that you receive it immediately. If you can do express, you may do that, and then after you fill your DS-260. But if you don't have the passport, that one cannot limit you to fill out and submit your DS-260. As I said, there is options for other IDs. So you may put other IDs or national ID, I don't know. So there is option is there. You may select which one are you going to use for temporarily. Then after getting your passport, then you may request to unlock your DS-260 and then you put the passport number. Oh, even they may tell you that you will just go with your passport. They will update when you go for interview. So just be aware. Prepare the passports for each and every one whom you think that you will migrate with. If you have a family and you applied with them, so just make sure all the family members have their passports in hands or apply for them, their passport. You have also to prepare, especially the birth certificates. The reason why you're supposed to prepare the birth certificates, and you have to know the information of your parents. I think you also need to have their birth certificates, if possible. Or you can ask them if they can remember. Because you are supposed also, there is one part where you are supposed to give the information of your parents, the mother and the father. So you need to know. The reason why you are supposed to have these birth certificates is that it is better. That form you are supposed to give the accurate information there. Don't forge the information. Because when you go to the interview, they will focus on that form which you are filling out. So you must have your certificates for each of your family member whom you think that you will go with to USA. So you have to be with their birth certificates in your hand so that you write the correct date of birth, the correct year of birth, the correct name, the correct spelling of their names. Don't make a mistake on that form, because what you write there is final. You cannot change it again. Once you finish to submit that form, you may not be able to request to unlock it to correct the mistakes. So make sure that when you are going to fill out this form, you have all those documents so that you can write the exact spellings of your names, of your family member names there. You have to do it properly. And mind you, when you are filling this form, if you have a number of 10 kids that you are going with, you have to fill for each one the DS260 separate DS260 for each family member you are going with. If you are single, you will fill out one DS260. If you are two DS260, not one. So just know that you have to prepare also those birth certificate, because the names in the birth certificate should be corresponding with the names that will appear on your passport, or to the names which are in your passports. They have to be the same. They have to be the same with the names which are on your documents, academic documents. Unless when you change the name somewhere or after marriage, you know sometimes you can get marriage and you get a name of your husband being added on your name as a wife. So that one, you have to make sure that you get the affidavit of changing that name, so that they can be aware that the person who is having here two names, but is the same person who is having the free name on either on marriage certificate or even on some academic documents. So should be like that. You should be fully prepared with those documents. That is what I think that you should focus on after checking and find out that you have been selected. Just get organized, prepare all those documents, then you fill out your DS260. Then after submitting the DS260, then what you should do is to focus on collecting all the supporting documents as it required, to organize them, so that you are preparing now for the interview. Because the documents we no longer submit to KCC, the supporting documents. So you have to be fully prepared, get the original documents from the respective authorities in your respective country. Then you wait for the second notification letter giving you the interview schedule. Then you have to carry all those documents and you go with them to the interview day. So, guys, that is what I think that you can do after being selected as a DV Lottery winner. That is it from Chris Media 22. Yes, enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, commenting, and sharing.